joyful evening, good afternoon, and good morning wherever you are. Today's vid is going to be about twin flame unions or reunions, and what does it mean to be a twin flame? First of all, I want to say that yesterday I had made a vid at home. I tried to post it on Facebook, and then they said it was too big, and then I tried to break it down, and then try to post it again. And I just seen how different ways of me trying to post what the Most High been wanting me to do, it's always been an issue. And so he told me, he said, well, go ahead and go live. And so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do today. So basically I'm speaking to you guys about what does it mean to be a twin flame. Now some people get the term confused with soulmate. Your soulmate, which is a term that I thought is supposed to be as the one that one. You have multiple soulmates. They can be your family members. They can be your friends. People that you've known in past lives and you don't recognize it. But people that you click with off the bat, you know, it's like y'all have known each other at some point. But your twin is that other part of you, your other counterpart. And so the whole mission for finding your twin or connecting with your twin is so that you all can do whatever the mission is that the Most High wants you to do. Whatever you sign up to do when it comes to helping humanity and raising the vibrations and the frequency of divine love, that is what you came for. And some people's journeys of finding their twin flames can start when you're young. So you may encounter first what you think is your twin flame, or what they call a false twin. Somebody you may have a strong connection with. Someone, like I'll give you an example. I was married for almost 7 years, and that person was my friend. I've known them since high school. And so I was feeling like, okay, well, man, this is that one. Maybe it's that one. And then as life started changing and then I started growing spiritually and inclining even more, the Most High just started showing me things and started showing me why things happen. So some people right now are in karmic relationships. You may think that you're with the one, but you're with that one for that moment for you to learn and gain certain insights. So that way, when it's time for you to unite with your twin flame or reunite with your twin flame, then you guys can carry out whatever it is that the mission is that the Most High allow you to do or want you to do. Upon meeting your twin flame, you know it's them because, like I said, it's like they're that other half of you, from what you do to how you say things. It may not be exactly alike, but you would know it's this instant, like, oh my gosh, I love this person. You know, it's not like lust at first sight. It's true love. It like you connect. It's like an inner knowing. And sometimes with our journey, we have to go through certain things in order to gain certain knowledge, in order to gain certain insight. And so then, okay, moving from that situation, I conversed with other people. And then I started seeing, okay, well, maybe it's this person. Sometimes when we start feeling certain connections or try to start putting certain things together, it'll start feeling like we're moved this way or moved that way. But sometimes we have to take time to be still. That's why meditation is key. I know some people done heard things about meditating like, oh, it's the devil. Oh, it's open for you to be an open vessel. Anything can be open to anything. It's upon your intention. So if your intention is on you connecting with the source which is you are a manifestation of the Most High in the physical, of the Heavenly Father and the Heavenly Mother in the physical. So you have to work on your connection, not with yourself, just yourself, but with the Most High as well. And then as you gain that connection, as you gain certain insight, then you will be ready for certain levels. Everything comes with levels. Everything starts with baby steps. Just like playing basketball. In order to learn how to play basketball, you have to first decide to pick up the basketball. Then you have to decide, well, I'm going to dribble the basketball. And then you go on to shoot and so on and so forth. And so when it comes to the reunion, some people then ran across their twin. And they may have certain situations that have happened to where you guys have been pulled apart or drawn apart. And so with that, it's hard to receive advice from people when they're looking from it in the fleshly view of things. Instead of seeing it with the spiritual eye, they're seeing it with the physical eye. For example, I know someone, they're in a situation. And so their situation with their partner seems like they're all over the place. And so if you're a person and you're looking at it from the fleshly way of it, you're going to look like, oh, that person no good for you. You don't need to be with that person. You don't need to talk to that person. You don't need to do none of that. But really, the person who's trying to give you this fleshly advice don't know spiritually what's going on. And that's why it's important to tap in and to surround yourself around people who is on the same mission. And not only that, you know you're a true twin flame when you start running across certain information and stuff that you're not even trying to come across. That's what happened with me. I started seeing stuff about twin flame, union, reunion, mission. And so I live in Kansas City, and so I'm seeing so many signs in different ways. And so one day I was riding with someone, and I happened to ride past city, union, mission. You dig? And I know that didn't come out of nowhere for nothing. And so, another thing is you start seeing certain signs from certain animals, whether it's red cardinals, blue jays, frogs. You may hear certain songs that come on, like, Voyage to Atlantis, Ain't No Mountain High Enough, could it be I'm Falling in Love? And so when you start seeing these synchronicities, you have to pray and you have to meditate on it to also make sure that those are true signs that are for you. Everyone's sign is different. But as you continue to talk to people and you converse with people who are going through the same journey, trust and believe, you're going to be like, oh my goodness, this just happened to me. Prime example. Now, they were talking about how another sign of different twin flame union and reunions was Bonnie and Clyde, or even a situation with a duck, or even a certain song. And so when it comes to you focusing on your mission, you have to first put the Most High first, meaning this as well. If you truly have faith, like truly believe in the Most High, like truly, like me, I go hard for the Most High. You know, the Most High, number one in my life. Heavenly Father and Heavenly Mother, number one in my life. You know what I'm saying? Then it's loving them first, then myself, and then so on and so forth. So when you truly say you have faith and you believe that the Most High got you and never forsake you, then you have to believe on this twin flame journey. Yeah, it's going to seem, some things are going to seem uneasy, but then as you continue to see and ask for the Most High to reveal things to you, they will reveal it to you. Like I asked the Most High, use eyes you see fit. I am your open vessel. Use eyes you see fit and let your will be done. And I mean it. And so another thing is some people focus on what they feel their twin flame is going to be from the physical sense. You may fleshly think, okay, well, this is my type. This is the type of person I like, this and that. Physical sense, all that. But then your twin flame may end up being somebody you never in a million years thought it would be. And that definitely happened for me. And certain insights and certain situations happening. And then with these different retrogrades happening, especially during Venus retrograde, towards the end of March going into April, a lot of people I know were going through high emotions, high change, because when it comes to the tides of the winds of change, there's always something coming great after that. So with the Most High, one thing the Most High take from you, He's going to give to you tenfold. And so the mission of the twin flame is not only to be in union with your counterpart, but it's that you got to think about this. Like they say, great powers come with great responsibilities. So separately, y'all are the bomb, but together, you make a magnificent explosion. So therefore, whatever it is the Most High wants you to carry out, when you guys do it together, it's a phenomenal thing. And not only when you spread that vibration of love, divine love and positivity, it comes back to you like a boomerang. And then when you push it out more, it comes back to you. And when you as individuals do it, it comes back to you. But you as a couple, as oneness, when you spread that out, other couples will feel that. That'll help inclination in their relationships and what's going on with them, and for them to see the brighter picture. And then everything will start growing and start manifesting. We're here to help humanity. We are light workers, earth angels, and all type of star beings and other beings that are here to help with carrying out the mission. Even when it comes to the youth, we are here to help them so that way they can know what their life path is and assist them on their life path and assist them on their mission. Advice, when it comes to, again, receiving advice about a situation, if you choose to ask someone advice about your relationship or about your situation, and they give you how they feel, that's how they feel. Once again, it's about what they saying about how they feel. But really, it's about you. Because at the end of the day, you have to live your life for you. But at the end of the day, your mission is for everybody. I'm going to say this again. You have to live your life for you. But the mission is for everybody, because if you are not intact, how can you help everybody else? It's about oneness. It's about coming together. It's about divine love. And we're wondering why so many people are lost and confused, because we are giving people advice in the flesh and not looking at it spiritually. Sometimes you got to take time out to look at what's going on spiritually before you try to say anything about what's going on in the physical. And then that's when we start giving people the wrong advice. And then people who are impulsive or who go and that are driven by emotions, they jump here, and jump here, and jump here, and jump here. Instead of taking the time, like, let me meditate and because all the answers is within me. And if the Most High, if I'm a manifestation of the Most High, then all the answers coming through me from the Father. So therefore, you have to take that time. I can't stress that enough. Take that time and remember the decisions that we make. The choices that we make, the life-altering changes that we make. Look at the positive of how it's going to benefit you. A lot of people as well have been asking me about what to do when you come in union, or what if you become in union with your twin and then they may run away, or you may go your separate ways. The whole point is to seek the kingdom. I'm going to say this again. The whole point is to seek the kingdom. When you seek the kingdom, when you seek the face of the Most High, everything else will manifest. Because remember, everything is possible. You can do all things through Christ that strengthens you, right? And if you believe in a strong hold to that, then you know whatever your situation is, your circumstance, if you are in union with your twin and you guys may be at it right now because of certain things or certain situations, and if you have to take that time apart, you have to take that time apart. But remember, your chemistry, your magnetic connection will always bring them together. So you can't worry about what is she doing? What is he doing? Who are they talking to? You have to focus on getting in the word, diving in, growing spiritually, even start changing some things about who you're around, your surroundings. That affects you, what you eat, everything. And so you have to take this seriously, because when it comes to the new earth, we are assisting with that. We are assisting greatly with that. And I'm really excited about this, because me seeing the things that I had went through myself, and seeing how I had to take time to myself, and why I had to take time, and the growth that I have grown to and driven. Like, some of my students are kind of upset and hurt that I'm leaving and I'm going to take on another job that have to do with working with children. And they said, well, why are you leaving me? I said, well, I'm not leaving you guys. I've already planted my seeds in y'all. I've watered y'all, and I've watched y'all grow. Now, since I've seen you guys grown, I have to now move on to the next thing. And so with this, I say to get out in nature, man. Mother Earth is calling for you guys to get out in nature. Give her some hugs, hug the trees, lay in the grass. I've been doing it the past few days with my students, man. I've been just been out in the sun. They say, Miss Ty, why you out in the sun? You not itching? I'm like, nah, it's mind over matter. If I know I want to be in oneness with Mother Earth, then I'm going to go out there. And then, once again, when you're in nature, you taking time away from these phones, from these iPads, these little gadgets. You taking time from Hulu. You taking time from Netflix and chilling, and some of y'all do. You taking time from that. Take time for self. The person you're supposed to be with, that'll all come in divine timing. I know some of you guys are going through it emotionally. I know some of you guys are on the edge, like, when is love going to come? When is it going to come? Oh my God, I can't stand being alone. You're not lonely. You're never alone. You're never alone. You're taking time for self. So look at it as time for self-healing. Time for self-nurturing. Nurture yourself. I know some of us, we are so about our children, and that's a beautiful thing. You got to be about your children. But at the same time, you got to nurture yourself. If you don't take time to nurture yourself, how you going to nurture everybody around you? And I have to realize that some days, I just don't feel like doing nothing. And that doesn't mean you're being lazy. You just don't want to do nothing. You want to relax. You want to chill. You want to be able to be in a chill vibration. Another thing is, people talking about, love, and let's get on that. When you say, okay, I believe it, I have faith, it's going to work out. Then you turn around and say, nah, it ain't for me. It's not going to work out. Everybody else is in love and I'm not going to be in love. When you started the momentum to receive, to be receptive, you were in receptive mode. But then you blocked it when you start saying, it's not going to happen. I doubt it. That's basically you sending the negative vibration of not having any type of consistency with truly feeling like, yo, the Most High got me. So when you start putting that block, then there goes you blocking yourself from receiving that divine love that you want to receive from your counterpart. Now you got to start all over again, right? You start praying again. You start saying, okay, you know what? I got this. I know it's going to work out. I know love's going to come my way. But then you put a block on it. And people that are negative, I got to say this. You know, I love y'all. I love everybody. But if you're a negative individual, please back from that. Please quit trying to give people advice because you're lonely. Because Tyrone and left you hanging and you decided to just want to be on some negative stuff. Please, man, like, I can't voice this enough. Be more positive. Because if you wonder why everything in your life, you wonder why stuff seems so hard. You wonder why you by yourself. You're wondering why all of these things. You wondering why people don't want to deal with you because people have waken up. We are in the age of Aquarius. People have waken up to be like, yo, I'm not on this negative tip. I'm not on this negativeness. I'm not on this craziness. I'm not on this funk tip for what? We're supposed to be getting ready to be going with the Most High. We're supposed to be on our mission and doing what we're supposed to be doing. So at the end of the day, if let go of what's not serving you, if it is not serving you, I don't care if it's a person, a place, or a thing, let it go. If a person is not on a positive tip, and you may love them to death, but you know in your heart of hearts and even to your soul that person is not for you, whether it's a family member, whether it's a friend, and at that moment in time and space, they are somewhere else. So sometimes you have to deal with people with a long-handled spoon. Do not be afraid to speak how you feel. I used to grow up very passive and wouldn't say nothing, and I would let it build up, and then once I got mad, I just saw red, black out, and that's how it would happen. But then I started learning how to open my mouth, how to be like, you know what, no, because I didn't like injustice. And as I was growing up, I saw that a lot. And so, once again, twin flame union, mission, all that starts with self-love, seeking the face of the Most High. Like I said, you seek the face of the Most High, everything else will come to you tenfold. If you feel like the Most High took something from you, you got to remember, when he take one thing from you, he sends you back with tenfold. So I love you guys. If you have any questions, concerns, you can comment on the video below. You can also go ahead and inbox me. I'm open to all questions. I'm a very open person, so please, this is a judge-free zone. I'm not judgmental. I'm very open-minded. And another way of how I knew too about myself being a twin flame and being a star being and who I am, people come to me genuinely on their own and just tell me what's going on with them because they trust me. And being that they trust me, I know I have the duty to be able to and obligated to assist them through their journey. I've watched people who have grown from levels of here, are ready to pop off and snatch off, to being calmer and then, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and take the high road. So we all have these abilities. We all do. We all have these psychic abilities. We all have the abilities to be able to heal, natural healers. Some of us are working jobs that we don't even like. Some of us are miserable. Every day you go to work and you are like, oh, we here again. I got put in this 8 hours. I got put in this 10 hours. I got put in this 12 hours. And you're miserable at work. Wherever you are working at, quit. Wherever you are working at, quit. Why? Do what drives for you, what is driven for you. Do what encourages you more. Work a job to where if you go in there, you like, hey, I love being at work. Because then you send out that positive vibration of, yes, let's get in here, let's get it done, I'm ready. Versus, here we go again, here go another day. You know, another thing is, some people sit up there and say that they broke. Stop saying you're broke. You're not broke. Once again, you're not broke. Remember, words, sound, and power. The tongue and the mind is like a two-edged sword. It can speak life or death. So you want to speak negativity? You want to speak not being abundant? Or do you want to speak expansion? Do you want to speak abundance? Do you want to speak prosperity? Do you want to speak growth? Do you want to speak divine love? Speak what is true. I'm going to say it again. Speak what is true. You cannot serve two masters. So you either you with the Most High, you rolling, you having full faith, or you just not. You can't see the top. You can't, there go the line, you can't jump back and forth. So choose ye today who you gonna serve. Like I say, love each other. Love each other. I can't stress that enough, man. Love each other. There's too much negativity coming on. I'm hearing about people fighting at nail shops over their nails. Like, this is ridiculous. You at the nail shop bonking over your nails. Like, this is crazy. This is going to show that we've been so distracted that we so worried about popping off and being bad and showing off in front of people that we don't realize we look like fools. So until next time, as always, if I do not see you today and if I do not see you tomorrow, I will see you soon. Peace, love, blessings, joy and enlightenment, divine love and light. Namaste. Y'all bless. One.